Damn, fucking pop up. Oh, here we go. Oh no, I was about to send that stream to a text. That's crazy. Yeah. Yo, I got a lineman that's 87 at a tight end.
Play there, second down.
I don't see how they be on me.
No gain. Now they'll try
you got
again
Jags
from the
and they making off
on
stuff.
second and
10.
10.
Niggas be on me.
Looking to throw on second down. McCarthy looking right sideline, but it's incomplete.
That's very well timed there defensively because it's not a bad throw, but the collision came at the exact time he was reaching to bring in the football. Really, really well done.
Decent offense, just better defense. I think you're right. So now an early 3rd and 10 here on their opening drive.
If he getting injured like that, yeah, fucking trailer.
Looking to throw. McCarthy.
Look at that shit. I'll tell you, dog.
There is a flag down, so hang on. A big call coming on 3rd down. So instead of
that's not fucking me.
Down, they'll decline it, brings up 4.
Now that's smart football right there. You don't even have to really spend a lot of time considering it. Just know that you're probably going to get the ball back. Good job declining that penalty.
They punted 3 times in the loss last week as he sends this one away. But fortunately, he's able to recover his own fumble. That could have been trouble.
I know there's no magnet.
Okay. I gotta turn down this game volume real quick, so I can't really hear. Alright, my bad. Like, I be having wide open shit and it's missing, dog.
After such a scramble, it sort of feels that way, doesn't it? He has it, he loses it, somehow the ball finds its way back to him.
Atone for his sin, and you know he's taking a deep sigh of relief right now.
See, look at this. Why are you back here, dude?
And on the ground they go with the running back. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. Give him 10 yards on the pickup, and it'll be second and very short. They go play action. It's Rosen. That one complete to D.D. Westbrook.
That's my fault.
And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. A good pickup there, 26 yards. Detroit! 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 Throwing now, Rosen on 1st down. Finding his safety valve here. That's complete. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. Another big hitter there. This one good for 18.
Brought me to jump in on you, partner, but they didn't waste any time getting downfield, did they? I mean, a nice big play there.
3 plays, 3 successful plays in plus territory. Now this defense on its heels a bit.
It seems like they had something targeted there, doesn't it? It's like, okay, we've got a matchup we like coming right out of the gate. Let's go ahead and get right to it.
Only a yard that time, 2nd and goal. Be interesting to see now what they do offensively down near the goal line after not much there that time.
As the offensive play caller, that may change your sequence now. Instead of coming right back with a running play, you may have to go to the air.
2nd and goal from inside the 5. They'll give it to him up the middle. And he'll get blown up behind the line of scrimmage. Back at the 6. He lost 2 there, and it's 3rd down.
Not only was that a terrific play, but that loss of yardage they created this close to their own goal line, that gives them a little breathing room now as they move them back.
And they're breathing fire a little bit right now, aren't they?
A lot of confidence being shown by them at this point of the game.
All right, now, lucky 56, lucky 56. All right, now, lucky 56, lucky 56.
3rd and goal, Rosen. And this is going to be intercepted. Snags it for the pick. And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field. So this will be accepted as it moves the offense backwards. To throw from his end zone. McCarthy. He's got Dallas Goedert, his tight end, over the middle. And he's going to be ripped down by the face mask at the end of this, and that's going to add 15 more onto the end of this thing. The penalty moves him into the red zone here on 1st and 10. Back to throw. McCarthy steps away to his left. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's 2nd down.
Now, that was not a bad scramble there on 1st down. He didn't force it, nor did he throw it away. He was able to take off, and now he made it a very manageable 2nd and short.
Let's go!
To throw on 2nd down. McCarthy. He's going to flip that out to the flat. It's complete. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. It's a 3-yard pickup, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Flex round! Flex round! Come on, let's go! Brand 38!
Looking to throw. McCarthy. The quick slant caught. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. That'll bring up 2nd and goal after the gain of 5. 2nd and goal from the 1. They come out here in the eye. Looking to throw on 2nd down. McCarthy. And he's in for 6 and a Steeler touchdown. It's their quarterback. Touchdown number 18 on the year. And the Steelers have taken a first-quarter lead. Extra point put through by Boswell. And it's now a 7-0 game. Boswell on now to kick this one away.
Huh?
Fielded about a yard deep.
Oh, you still talking to her when you start playing too?
Marker down, he's up just past the 25-yard line, but I think they're going to be going backwards. Let's check the call. Yeah, this is going to put them back with a not great field position.
So they really got zero benefit at all, right? Sometimes you can absorb a penalty when you get a big return, then the penalty brings it back, but you still
Probably
have great
piss
field
game
position,
attention to her.
as you
That's probably
pointed
what
out,
it is.
not in this case.
And a short pickup there as he'll take this up to right around the 20. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Rosen off the play action. Wide open receiver complete. And he's taken the 35. 18 yards on his first catch of the game. It's a 1st down. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
Leopard! Leopard! Gone! 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 Gone!
Rosen on 1st and 10.
See that type of shit? I'm telling you.
Gonna be caught. A really good pickup.
I'm not even playing ball.
Yards.
I'm fucking swatting the ball.
Through the pick, but he's not shy. He's going downfield again there.
And you can't be, because if you back off after throwing an interception, your whole game plan just goes right out the window, and it makes things easier for the defense.
Fucking play.
And you and I both know there isn't a quarterback in this league that's any good that doesn't throw an interception occasionally, and they usually bounce back in a big way. I've seen guys throw 5.
It was last game, Brendan Cooks. That nigga mossed. That nigga like 5'10", mossing 3 people. How?
On second down, here's Rosen. And he is going to go down. They sack him on the final play of the first quarter. They're in the midst of a nice drive, but facing a 3rd and long here.
All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56. All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56.
On play action, Rosen.
Oh, shit.
Ball batted in the air, and now it's intercepted. Picked off by Jordan Lewis. And he'll wind up losing 5 yards or so on the return, but no matter, they've got the football back.
This interception will go on the record of the quarterback.
Yeah,
but as a receiver, you got to understand where you are in the field.
Nice.
Middle portion, you know it's going to come in hot. Square your body to the quarterback and be ready to make the catch.
And he was able to shed the tackle, but the reserves come in for the stop. Miles Jack there to make the tackle.
When we see those runs to the perimeter, when we see those runs to the edge, we think about big breakers, don't we? In this case, it was a modest gain, but it does open up possibilities here on second down.
Flex round! Flex round! Ohio! Ohio! Come on, let's go! Grand 38!
Off play action. McCarthy. Looking left side, and it's complete. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Pittsburgh getting 16 yards there and also a first down.
A lot of tight ends just use their size and their strength, try to occupy some space and kind of body people away and catch the football. But not this guy. He's a refined route runner. Makes me wonder if he took some dance classes in his background with his footwork.
And hard running's going to get him over the 40 to the 42. Yeah, give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6. Tough running there. That's a hard-earned 4 yards.
Yeah, those are the unsung kind of runs. They don't fill up the stat sheet, but they do set you up in good position on second down.
To throw on second down. McCarthy. He's going to go for a big play downfield. And he's unable to grab it. Thought he might have had position. Couldn't hold on. 3rd down.
Even without a ton of pressure in his face, it just shows how difficult it is to pick apart his own defense. Those guys are sitting back, and they're not playing receivers as much as they're playing the eyes of the quarterback and when he delivers the ball.
So after the second down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. From the gun, McCarthy. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. No gain at all on the play there, and that brings
I
up
tried to
4th.
spin, but like I should never threw that pass.
And that's when it's fun to play defense. When you're able to diagnose a play right from the beginning, get all your guys to the football, and spill the play, that's when you have a lot of fun playing on that side of the ball.
And out now comes Jacksonville as they get ready to go. And Charles, if the season ended today, and it's not going
That's
to,
why you weren't getting trash. Shut down.
We're only in November, but they would be a wild card team, and that's great. They'd be in the playoffs, but you know they're trying to bump up to be one of those division leaders.
That guarantees you at least one home game in the playoffs, and that's what you're really seeking. But there also isn't much margin for error for this team, right? Because right where they're sitting, a 2-game losing streak could have them out of the playoffs, so they've got to make sure they continue to keep the momentum going.
Absolutely. There's some sharks smelling blood in the water behind them. So 2nd and inches after that first down completion.
I give you a second round for him
just shy of the marker.
I mean, offering.
Play action here with Rosen. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Xavier Howard. And he's going to return it to the 21-yard line.
He's still in it.
You hear me
I'm a
laughing,
choke
partner,
artist
I'm not
though.
laughing
See, real.
at the situation, but sometimes you just get yourself into a rut. It's hard to shake yourself out of it.
Flex round! Flex round! Come on, let's go! Grand 38! Grand 38!
On first down, McCarthy being chased, and he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Justin Houston, he's the one to get him, and that's sack number 7 for him on the year. They'll come up after the sack on a 2nd and 12.
This might be money.
Back to throw. McCarthy. Buying time to his left.
Ooh,
oh,
wow,
you saw that one coming. It's intercepted. Thrown back across his body. Picked off at the 15.
They hit X.
Wait a second. They did not accept that after the incompletion. What? Your look is just as puzzled as mine.
I got nothing for you here. You have to take that penalty, don't you?
It's free yards.
My bro did that on me. That shit was,
They go play
pissed.
action here on first down. Going up top.
Oh, wow.
So they took a shot on first down, but couldn't connect.
This defense has been very disruptive early on as they force another one to go awry.
Seems to be the front and the back end. Pass rush, they've been able to get home, and they're taking the ball away in coverage as well.
I love how you put it together. The front and back working in sync. Only way to play good defense.
Now Rosen looking to throw. And a reception made by Alshon Jeffrey. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. The first catch for Jeffrey. Good enough for a first down. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he got blown up. Losing yardage on the play back at the 44. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down.
Detroit! 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 Detroit!
And now whistles and a flag, and I think we got a jump here. The movement there coming from the middle of the line.
And you understand he wants to get off the ball quickly, but the ball's right in front of him. He has to watch it move first.
I could have sworn you do jump first, though. That's the crazy part about it.
2nd and 8.
Well, let Madden be Madden. It's cool.
Out of the gun, here's Josh Rosen. Jeffrey reels it in over the middle. And this time he's able to take it down to the 42. They get 9 out of that one, and as a result, the drive continues.
I think it all came together there. In-breaking route, drove it with excellent pace. Money throw right there to move the sticks.
They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. Now a play fake here on first down. Flushed out right. Looking long for Westbrook. So they took a shot on first down but couldn't connect. So 1:55 to go in the first half. Back with more from Jacksonville. Don't go anywhere. We'll be back after this. Ball on the 42 as they come up 2nd and 10.
Lucky 56.
I know you're paying, dog. Decide.
All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56.
They'll run it now out of the gun. It'll be a pickup of 10 yards. And that's going to make it 3rd down and less than a yard.
Look, the first down marker is out there, but sometimes it's hard to find for an offense when they're in a
I don't know how you got tackled, but he take that.
which usually means throw the football. In this case, they went against the tendency and ran it. And boy, the reward was there. A big, big pickup. And guess what? It's now 3rd and very short in order to try and pick up a first down.
Now Rosen. That is caught at the 7. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. A chance now to get even before the break as they come up 1st and goal.
Watch it now, Barney. All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56. Hot.
From the shotgun, it's Rosen. And he's going to be dropped. Back at the 15-yard line.
Well, there's still time to rectify this situation because the silver lining, they took a sack on 1st and goal. But that close to the goal line, that still definitely hurts.
Oh, you did.
It's 2nd and goal, but now all the way back at the 14.
Watch it now, Barney.
Off the play fake, here's Rosen. And that one got tipped, kind of threw everything off. It brings up 3rd.
I could have brought L. Oliver back this game.
My observation, there's been a nice variety of play calling defensively. You and I often talk about an offense's ability to keep a defense off balance with what they're doing.
Hey, he don't do shit.
I think the converse has been true in this game.
I think you're right.
No, he don't.
Gone off tendency quite a bit.
It seems like he's just there.
Only the 2nd quarter, a lot of time to change things. And now a first chance for the backup here to throw. Flush to his right.
Oh, God.
It's a Jacksonville touchdown. And a little time left on the clock, so on the other side.
That's the type of shit I mean, dude.
Get that lead right back.
Yeah, thanks for pointing that out. Here I am, go ahead and tapping out the first half.
Well,
There's still time.
No, ain't no play. That nigga right there. Then I got like 2 other dudes in front of you that can't stop you going forward.
Extra point tacked on by Lambo. And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. So a tie ball game here as the kick's away. Fielded about a yard deep. And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line. And now out come the Steelers. Fading here in the 2nd quarter. Not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
A little under 30 seconds to go. We'll see how they play it here on 1st and 10. Trying to shake out the interception. He'll look to throw.
So my man ain't gonna block.
Now the Jags defense deciding to call a timeout. As the stoppage will come with 23 seconds to go till halftime. Got to assume this defense will be charging.
Who was that?
Again.
Was that like, was that my like
15.
a 76 that let him in?
Let's go. What? 90.
Or is it 60?
What? 90.
That let him in? Alright, yeah. That nigga gotta get benched next game.
From the gun. McCarthy. Big hold of the 30. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And now before this first down play, we're going to get a timeout here. As they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number
That's the
1.
I got from Maine.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
Ohio!
Throwing on 1st down. McCarthy. He's got a man. It's Corey Coleman. And now we won't see a play on 1st down. We're going to get a timeout instead. As they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. This quarterback now 6 of 10 in this first half. He's got his guys a 1st down here.
Oh, God, you make niggas go into deep zone, so you can't throw over you. You ain't getting burnt.
Looking to throw. McCarthy. He'll find Thielen working
Drop,
the middle.
bitch.
And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. 4 seconds left, and there's the timeout. In field goal range and a chance to tack on 3 before intermission. And Boswell's kick is good.
Yes, sir.
So due to time constraints, we move you forward in today's broadcast to the beginning of the 3rd quarter. Thank you, sir. A field goal separates these two teams as we come back for this 2nd half. Fielded about a yard deep. Able to spin free.
Bro. Thank you.
And he's all the way up across the 40 and down at the 42-yard line. Great return.
That strong return has set them up nicely for this drive, and we all know the next score is going to have a major impact on this game.
Good field position to start the drive after the missed field goal. Here's first down from the 42.
Is it Rico?
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. And he's got his man on the crossing route. That's Landry. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory.
Wait, who he lose to?
10 yards there to start the drive, and just enough by about the length of the football for a first down.
I can't even hear you. I don't know what you said.
And they'll go on the ground.
What the fuck?
That one good for a gain of 13 for Jacksonville in the first
I think I lost to Fred.
Running lanes were at a premium in the first half, but he's able to find some room there, and he's hoping that that's a precursor of a big second half.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down.
Yeah, Rico always been ass though. I told you he overrated. Like that was from the jump.
Right back to
I mean, you could lose to anybody, but I told you he was overrated in the playoffs last year.
Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Sometimes with the running game, you've just got to stick with it. Look, it's the third quarter, no time to panic. But that also doesn't mean you just do it the same way you've been doing it the entire ball game. Maybe change up some blocking assignments or run a few different plays, but stay with the overall essence of the running game.
Hell no.
Detroit! Detroit! Watch him now, Barney! Barney! Mike's 50! Mike's 50! Gun! 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 Gun!
On second down, Rosen. And an alley to run. The Jags picking up the first down there.
Hey, I feel like you should still get your ass popped when you do that.
Learned a little bit because earlier in the game, I think he was trying to force a lot of throws into.
That's just me.
The
Like, you should still get
interceptions had
smacked.
plagued him, especially
Even
the
though you run
second
it down.
interception, really a bad throw. So maybe a better decision there.
Yeah, no doubt about it. I think he learned from earlier in the game, and he's applying it now.
They'll run it now out of the gun. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 3.
I tell you.
Well, no matter how they phrase it,
Man, don't
staying
fuck
on
with me.
schedule,
I'm
staying
wild.
ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on first down, that fits the bill.
And they'll throw it with Rosen. Pressure comes, and the Steelers take him down. Ryan Shazier.
Why ain't throw to the halfback, dog?
In from his linebacker spot. He's able to drop him for a loss of about 10. The Jaguars on third down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This is going to be 3rd and 13.
Watch him now, Barney! Barney! Gun! 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 Gun!
I'm about to get most.
A play-action fake. They'll look to throw.
Oh, shit.
And incomplete, almost intercepted. Had a great shot at picking that off in the end zone. And now 4th down.
I'm trying to decipher what's going on out there because I don't know if he's just getting bad reads. I don't know if the defense is confusing him. I don't know if he just has, bad info and intel before he snaps the ball. But he's made some pretty bad decisions with the football lately.
Yeah, several.
I mean, that was Quincy Nelson. Like, that man, your dog. Like,
Frankly, that should have been another pick right there. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Time for the Steelers offense now to get set for their first possession of half number 2. And they've got to be a little bit frustrated about that last drive, missed field goal.
Always hurts a team because, you've put something out there, you've given yourself a chance, you're in range, and the ball doesn't go through the post. But it's not something to panic about, I don't believe. Just keep playing and keep going.
A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick first down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
Let's go!
They'll run it now out of the gun.
Hey, like that. That's why I'm like running the ball. How did I run into him without running out?
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable second down. A very solid gain on that play.
Huh? Nah, that's how I got him in free agency. Shit, might as well.
Here we go! What? 90!
Looking to throw on second down. McCarthy dancing to his left. And avoids the contact by sliding. 6 yards there off the scramble, but it'll still leave him with a third down.
Don't win the first?
That time, and I thought they were going to get to him, but instead he flipped it on its ear and ended up picking up positive yardage.
I thought he was dead to rights, but you are exactly correct, sir. Able to turn that into a positive gain. From the gun,
that was dumb.
Down. McCarthy throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. And they went the wrong way there, losing yardage back at the 43-yard line. The Steelers send out their punter now as he's on to kick it away.
I would have dived.
The Jaguars
when I
getting
get
set
that run,
to go.
but I fumbled too many times, and
three.
niggas don't fumble when they do it. So
They wanted 6,
like,
but they got at least something. They mustered something out of the drive.
They'll take it. I like the way you've described it. Not ideal, but they'll take it. Anything to put some points on the board. But this time on offense, they don't even want to see the field goal kicker trot on the field. They want that ball in the end zone.
Yeah, they'll be going for 6. Now a nice play defensively on first down as this is knocked away and incomplete.
And that's one he's got to be happy to have back. There
wasn't
a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that first down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
319! 319! All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56.
On play action, they'll throw. And he's taken down. Back at his own 7.
We are seeing two really confident defenses imposing their will on these offenses in this game.
Yeah, absolutely, going toe for toe. Just curious if one of these offenses can wake up a little bit.
Is there any way they can find something that can pop, something big to knock them back on their heels?
Detroit!
damn, I miss Eli Apple.
Watch it now, Barney!
Wow.
3rd and long here for Rosen. He's going to let this one go deep. And incomplete. He can't hang on. Would have been a nice catch.
I thought just going to 17.
Instead, it brings up a 4th down.
You hear the calls for a penalty, but I just don't think so. I think in this situation, the defender was making sure his guy couldn't hold on to the football. So I don't see anything to warrant a flag.
No, I'm with you. There was contact, but I'm happy they kept that flag in the back pocket. And the Steelers
hey man, Madden was some bullshit, I tell you.
And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, with the game this close, you've got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right, without letting panic creep in and affect their play.
Just block,
back
just
to throw.
block, just block.
McCarthy.
Bitches.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
You didn't even, you didn't blitz. They do it every time.
For his 5th sack of the year.
Now, we talk about players blitzing all the time. I often laugh and sometimes call it just straight-ahead pursuit. What a running start right back to the backfield for him.
Yeah,
niggas ain't coming in on the left side. It's always the right or the middle.
I mean, that's really, really difficult.
That's
You're asking
crazy.
a whole lot anyway, but when he gets that kind of a start and comes through clean, oftentimes the advantage definitely goes to the defensive player.
The 2nd down attempt there knocked down as it leaves the quarterback's hand, and it's incomplete. And that one got tipped, kind of threw everything off. It brings up 3rd. And the Steelers on 3rd down, 0 for 3 to this point. They could use a conversion. This will be 3rd and 19.
Come on, let's go! Brand 38!
Looking to throw. McCarthy. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And I think the offense is
this
going to
game
keep
a bitch.
possession.
I've been through that triangle.
But they're backed up now at their own 2-yard line.
On plays like this, when the ball comes free, it's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back. Because this is a quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or have moved away from him. In this case, though, a teammate is able to come up with the ball.
And out now comes
You do that
Jacksonville as they
punt
get
block?
ready to go. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to
I mean,
lose the
I think
field
it's never
position
playbook,
battle as a general rule.
That's how they mainly get their
What they're
blocks.
looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah,
Good
just
shit.
something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. And very little there. He might have gotten a yard. Yeah, I think he got a yard to the 41. Now, they struggled to get him rolling on the ground in the first half, and that's sort of continuing here in the third quarter.
Yeah, but I don't think it's time to abandon the running game. I would say keep feeding.
And here comes throw number one for the backup QB. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead
Oh,
to
you
a
put the
third
fast
down.
QB in. All right.
That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he was unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the
Nigga
catch,
tried to get
but
one
still
on
an
him.
effective gain nonetheless.
Nah, forget all that. You would have had me.
All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56.
He'll look to throw. Open man is Westbrook.
Hey, that's the type of shit I mean.
And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 83 yards receiving now for him on the afternoon as he's got a first down here. Some good games going on in the early window. This might be the best of the bunch. They'll go option to the short side. Stepping up. He's good. And he will get this into the end zone for a
Bruh,
Jaguar
hold on.
touchdown. Their mobile quarterback. His second touchdown of the afternoon.
I fucked
And
up.
the forced
Wow.
fumble defensively leads to 6 points.
I had that
for
shit
the
on aggressive on
Jaguars.
option defense. That shit was supposed to be, bruh. Yeah.
Lambo on for the extra point.
Fuck, man.
Point after by Lambo, up and good. And that makes it a 17-10 score. Here's Lambo out to kick this one away. This is fielded at the goal line. And
We
an
good.
alley to
We
run.
good.
It's a foot race. The 30. 20.
Why these niggas like that be going
10,
slow?
5.
All right, let's give credit where credit is due. How about that return? Great
That manager
blocking,
must say
great vision, all the way down to the 2-yard line. The only person who has to be upset, the guy who didn't get it into the end zone. That far and no reward.
Thank you, sir.
Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And we are tied here in the fourth quarter. So here comes the kickoff now, all even here in this fourth quarter. They will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Here comes the Jaguars offense as they get set here. The last possession, these guys were able to tie the game with a touchdown, and now they'll have a chance to move out in front.
Yeah, let's give a big assist to the defense who got the ball back. The special teams went out there, handled things. They've got it. They've got momentum. I know they're eager to get out there and put it on display.
And he'll go down right at the 30-yard line. And now we'll get a timeout. Looks like we've got
Thank
a
you,
Jaguar
sir.
and some discomfort down there on the field. While the training staff takes a peek, we'll take a break. With a 2nd and 5. Now Rosen to throw on 2nd down. And this is
That's the bullshit I talk about, dog. Nigga just won.
Really nice gain of 25 yards.
What a catch and one-handed, and I'm starting to lose my awe about the play, and maybe I shouldn't. How much of this is the
awesome.
player?
Ain't that a bitch?
How much of it is the glove?
Well, those gloves, they do have a little grip to them,
They
don't
get that
they?
little extra tackiness to them now, and I know the guys in the NFL, the competition committee, some other places, they're talking about examining those gloves to see if they're having too much of an effect on the game.
Gone, gone! Gone, gone!
See, when you do this shit, I feel like you about to hit me
All
with
right,
that
now,
play
lucky
action.
56, Lucky 56.
They go play action. It's Rosen.
See, I don't get my fucking safety, dog. Why you not reacting? You see that nigga running. Why you paying attention to that nigga?
Sure, that pass was incomplete as they made an attempt to get a big one downfield, but that's okay because the second part of that is if you don't get the completion, at least you've told the defense you're trying to stretch them out a little bit, and they may have to change accordingly.
Detroit! 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 Detroit!
Look what you just did. With the adjustments and shit.
Detroit! Detroit! Rosen off the play action. And he comes back with one complete. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. He's up to 87 yards receiving now, and it's a first down.
No, check. Patriot! Patriot! Gun! 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 Gun!
They'll look to throw on first down with Josh Rosen. Wide open receiver complete. And they'll be inside the 25 now at the 24. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down. So second in inches after that first down completion went just shy of the marker.
I think. Get your ass back over there, nigga.
They want to go to the air again with Rosen. And the hit jarred it loose. It's incomplete.
The beauty of being able to play a zone defense when you can sit back and see the ball coming out of the quarterback's hands, guess what? Creates a lot of confusion, kind of a muddle in the middle of the field where you can go make a play on the football.
The battle in the trenches never more important than right now. This is third and inches.
Lucky 56. Lucky 56. Gun! 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 Gun!
Back to throw. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10.
Dog.
12 yards there as they keep this drive rolling. It's another first down.
Man, fuck your bum ass QB, dog. You blitz, knock the ball out of his hand, bro.
Now back to throw.
Like that. My man didn't even jump. How don't you jump?
In for the score.
Nigga, you laughing this shit, but how he don't jump?
And it was a tight window. He knew he had to rocket that thing in there. He got it done.
And when you're able to complete a run like that, your confidence has to just go sky high. You just mentioned it. Tight window, zings it in there despite excellent coverage. Result, touchdown.
Extra point tacked on by Lambo.
No, forget it.
Will take a 7-point lead. Here's Lambo out to kick this one away.
I know what I'm doing in the draft. Fuck all this.
Fielded about a yard deep.
I know what I'm doing in the draft.
And he'll get across
These DBs be selling me, dog. It's over. I rearranged this whole fucking thing.
Offense now, they get ready to head back on the field. These guys had to punt their last possession, and that's become too familiar of a refrain. Too many of these drives just wound up going nowhere.
But you know how in baseball, when the pitcher gets a base hit and he's on base, they bring his jacket out to him to keep him warm? A lot of times the punter goes to the sideline, puts on sweatpants or a wrap over his leg to keep it warm. He might need a massage from the trainer right now from all the work he's getting.
Down here at the 28. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Partner, I think from our experience together, we
I
have
picked the
learned
wrong play.
that most
I ain't this a
offensive
bitch.
coordinators are going to tell you, if I'm going to run the football on first down, I've got to get at least 4 yards. They got 5
Man,
here.
press
They
me.
got to feel
Just
pretty
press.
good about that
That's
one.
Off the play fake. McCarthy. He'll air this one.
Wow. That's what I fucking mean.
Falls innocently to the ground, and it brings up 3rd.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, fourth quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield. One of the bigger plays in the game thus far. The crowd getting into it.
What?
As we come up on a big third down.
What?
Here we go.
What you talking about?
38. Ohio.
From the gun, McCarthy. Finding his safety valve here.
That's all. That's all.
Call it a gain of 7, and it gets him a new set of downs.
Had to, dog.
Time for a break. We're back to see what happens after this. This quarterback now 5 straight completions here in this second half. 1st and 10. Back to throw. McCarthy. He's got his man on the crossing route. And out across midfield down to the 45. A good pick up there of 20 yards.
That's exactly what they were looking for. If they get another gain like that, they'll be right there in field goal range.
And the tension building. Forced out to his left.
See, I don't get the fucking run, dude.
Able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. He'll get
No,
just a yard on the scramble.
he broke the
Second
tackle.
down.
They didn't give me time to even go up.
To the defense.
He just
They're
stood
working
there.
against a very mobile quarterback, but all day long they've kept him under wraps. And on that play, they held him to a short gain.
He's back to throw.
Oh, that was dumb. Pass interference, bitch.
There as it's intercepted. Picked off by the Pro Bowler, Marcus Peters. And the return stops just a few yards shy of midfield. They'll spot the ball at the 47-yard line. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10.
What you mean?
Back to throw. Rolling to his left. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And they'll get this one to about the 20-yard line. 12 yards that time at a Pittsburgh first. 1st down now, but that clock rolling. He'll look to throw. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. It's a good gain of 11, sets him up 1st and goal. Now the Steelers hustling up to the line of scrimmage.
I'm a little surprised right here. They've got 3 timeouts left. The clock's running down, and they aren't using them. Those timeouts do you no good at home. Use them now.
They'll look to throw, and he can't hang on to it. That would have sealed it. Instead, 2nd down. So he's unable to complete it there, and just not the game that you would expect from him. He's been off the mark, really, start to finish.
Yeah, it makes you wonder what exactly is going on. Is he a little bit dinged up here, or is he just off just by a bit? Maybe he can get it back in this situation. He'll need to.
Another
Man,
shot
I feel like
from the 9
I
on
would do that
2nd
type
and
of shit you
goal.
be doing.
Back to throw.
See? Oh, God. Look at that.
Nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up 3rd down.
Now we're in the situation where the quarterback's got to take full charge of his huddle. Got to totally command it, make sure all eyes are on him. All focus is locked in. Going to call multiple plays and go over different situations and scenarios to make sure everyone is on the same page.
Tight end jumping like 50 feet in the air, but my guy can't hold the fucking ball.
Likely throwing again, you'd have to think on 3rd and goal here. Looking to throw. McCarthy.
That type of shit, I'll tell you.
There. That would have been ball game if he had clinched it and caught it. Instead, it gives him one more chance here on 4th down. Likely the play of the game here, trailing in the final
fuck all that. These niggas on me, dog. We know this.
As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. And that will be Incomplete with a clock down now to 13 seconds. They can't hook up here on the 4th down pass attempt, and it's looking like the Jags are going to win this football
No, B-Man
game.
bum ass got something to say, dog. I swear. I ain't even in that bitch. I know he said something stupid. That nigga garbage. He can't fuck with me. He know the deal.
And they'll go ground game here with a tailback.
Look.
And he spins past him and into space.
Look, I tell you.
He's at the 50, the 40, the 20, 10, 5, and he'll go out of bounds, making it all the way down to the
This
5.
nigga got all the yards in
It's
this
a
last
big
fucking
play
minute.
for the Jaguars. 87 yards. It's
This
first and
nigga
goal,
got
and
that
a
the
late
last
touchdown
minutes.
At this stage could officially salt this one away.
In the last fucking minutes.
Oh, how about this on first and goal?
Thank you.
And he'll be taken down here, and that is how this one is going to come to a...
Hey, B-Man, fuck you, nigga.